Welcome back to Aviation Explainer today. Today we'll be discussing Boom Supersonic and their Overture Aircraft, and how that could be the next Concorde. It will be very different to the Concorde, but this is going to be the very first attempt at supersonic air travel since the Concorde. We're at 97 subscribers at the moment. Once we hit 100, we're going to do a massive thing. When we do hit 100, I'm going to do a special video release about it and explain what's going on. For now, I'm just going to go through the video. So, Boom Supersonic is a company that aims to revolutionize air travel by bringing supersonic flights back to the commercial industry. While supersonic flights had been previously represented by the Concorde, Boom is working to develop a new, more fuel-efficient and affordable supersonic passenger aircraft called the Overture. Key aspects of Boom Supersonic and its Overture aircraft. Objectives is making supersonic air travel more sustainable. So Boom's goal is to make supersonic air travel accessible to the broader audience while reducing the environmental impact of high-speed flight. The company is focused on creating a plane that balances speed, sustainability, affordability, which is one of the major issues with the Concorde. Faster but more efficient. While the Concorde could fly at Mach 2 twice the speed of sound, Boom Overture aims to fly at 1.7, which is about 1,300 miles per hour, or 2,100 kilometers, which would still allow it to be dramatically cut times. Example, New York to London in around 3.5 hours compared to 7 or 8 hours on conventional flights. Environmental impact. Unlike the Concorde, Boom's Overture is designed with sustainability in mind. It plans to use sustainable aviation fuels, or SAFs, which is expected to reduce carbon emissions of the aircraft. Additionally, the company aims to ensure that the plane is quieter than the Concorde, addressing concerns about sonic booms. That was a significant problem for the early supersonic aircraft. Design and features of the Overture. Boom's Overture is designed with several innovations that aim to improve the issues that plagued the Concorde, particularly in terms of noise, efficiency, and cost. Capacity. The Overture will carry around 65 to 88 passengers, which is relatively small compared to the typical wide-body jets like the 787 and the Airbus A350. However, the focus is on speed rather than large capacity, but this will likely target business travellers and wealthy passengers. Similar to the Concorde, hopefully at more competitive prices. Noise reductions. One of the key challenges for the supersonic flight has been disruptive sonic boom caused when the plane exceeds the speed of sound. Boom has taken steps to design the aircraft that will reduce the boom impact on the travel, which will be less disturbing, and the plane will likely be limited to supersonic speeds over the ocean, just like the Concorde. Material and aerodynamics. The Overture is constructed with advanced materials and aerodynamic design. Will be optimized for supersonic speeds, reducing drag and improved fuel efficiency. Boom is working to ensure that the aircraft is not only faster but more cost-effective in terms of fuel consumption. Timeline and delivery. The prototype and testing. The company unveiled the first prototype, the XB-1, nicknamed Baby Boom, in 2020. The smaller experimental aircraft is designed to test the technologies that will be used in the Overture, such as engine design, aerodynamics, and supersonic capabilities. The XB-1 is expected to be used as a demonstrator to prove that the supersonic flight is viable and safe in a modern, sustainable context. Production and commercial flights. Boom plans to have an Overture commercial service by mid-2030s. Although this is still a projected timeline, the actual launch will be depending on testing, regulatory approval, and further development. The company is working on suppliers and aerospace partners to move towards full-scale production. Partnerships and backing. Boom Supersonic is a significant backing and partnerships which will ensure the financial viability and support and development of this aircraft. Funding. Boom has raised hundreds of millions of dollars in investments, ventures, both firms and industry partners. Notably, United Airlines and Japan Airlines have both signed agreements to purchase supersonic jets from Boom in the future, signaling confidence in the project. Suppliers and manufacturers. Boom is working with established aerospace companies like Rolls-Royce, which is providing engines for the Overture. Rolls-Royce is developing engines optimized for the Overture's needs, focusing on efficiency, sustainability, and noise reduction. Challenges to overcome. Whilst the potential for Boom is significant, there are still several challenges for the company must overcome before the Overture can enter widespread service. Regulatory hurdles. The regulatory environment for supersonic travel is complex, particularly when it comes to noise regulations. In the US, supersonic flights is restricted over land due to the disruptive effects of sonic booms. Boom will need to navigate these regulations and may face many delays in gaining approval for the supersonic operation over land. Technical development. As with many ambitious aircraft projects, there are technological hurdles to overcome, fuel efficiency and other durable technologies. The development of the Overture will require continuous innovation. The project is successful. The XB1 prototype will be critical for the larger Overture project. Market demand and competition. Boom will also address the market demand. The idea of supersonic flight is appealing. Airlines must believe that they can generate enough revenue from high ticket prices to offset the costs. Competitors like R.M.Aviation, which is developing the supersonic jets before it shut down in 2021, and companies working on electric or hybrid aircraft that could influence the market as well. The future of supersonic travel. Boom's vision is supersonic flights to represent a new chapter in aviation. If successful, the Overture could redefine air travel, shortening long-haul flight times and making supersonic travel a reality for a broader group of people without the extreme costs and environmental tolls associated with the Concorde. While many hurdles remain, the advancements in sustainable aviation fuels, quieter engines, and more fuel-efficient aircraft and design seems seemingly increasingly likely that it could see commercial supersonic flights in the not-too-distant future, paving the way for faster, more interconnected global air travel. Please leave a comment with what you think might be the case. I'd love to hear it. And like and subscribe. When we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to release a massive event. Thank you. Bye.